Lou Dobbs, wildly anti-immigration. He says, no, I'm pro-immigration, anti-illegal immigration. Some of that nuance was lost in the way that he presented it on CNN and on his conservative radio show. And guess what? There's apparently a new Lou Dobbs. Look at Lou Dobbs on O'Reilly's program here and see if it sounds like the old Lou Dobbs at all. Watch.
I think the essence of the legislation in 2007 is right. Pay a fine.
Right.
Learn English.
Right.
Commit to assimilation in the United States and begin a path to citizenship.
Anything else?
Absolutely. There should also be another guest worker program that permits whatever the percentage is.
No, but for the people already here, all right, so they learn how to speak English, you got to take a test, all right? They pay some kind of fine and back taxes if they have that. Okay. Anything else?
Absolutely. I think there has to be a decision about how many people will be given citizenship. But also, and this is one of the things we have to move front and center, is the question of how many people, how many of their family members will be coming to the United States. That becomes a large number.
You know what? None.
Well, none.
I mean, because you can't do that. Once you start to say, well, we'll let you stay here, but you can bring over mom, dad, and your cousins, no, it just gets out of control. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I'm being a hard guy on this, but...
Well, what's funny about that is usually I'm accused of being the hard guy.
You have to be realistic. They can come and visit, and they can apply for legal visas.
Well, that's also dependent, Bill, on what we do intelligently here, and that is, first and foremost, we have to beef up the Citizenship and Immigration Services agency itself. It's got to be tripled to deal with this. We bring in 3 million people a year into this country. Immigrants.
Right.
Legally. And we naturalize more than 1 million. We will be talking about a process in which we are going to be handling at least triple that in applications and process over the course of the next 5 years.
My last question is, you sound very moderate. As you said, I'm the tougher guy here. Why do the Hispanics come after you so hard? I mean,
because I think in part, one thing is my own stupidity. I put forward the statement, rational, effective, humane policy, no matter what it is, immigration policy, but as a condition preceding border security. The emphasis became in the debate of my combative nature, the issue of border security first and foremost versus reforming immigration policy. I'm saying the same thing, but I'm keeping it absolutely combined. That is border security.
So you're a kinder, gentler Lou Dobbs.
I'm a wiser Lou Dobbs.
A wiser Lou Dobbs.
Wait a minute. What do we got here?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Lou. Okay, so what's happening here? That doesn't make any kind of sense. All of a sudden, Lou Dobbs' position on immigration is perfectly sensible. There's almost nothing wrong with what he just said. But for years on his program, it's not like we saw the wrong things. He's like, oh, they're coming over the border. They're carrying disease with them. Lou, it's not like we didn't see those shows. So what happened to Lou Dobbs? Well, our best guess is probably running for office. He talked about running for office earlier, and he said, oh, I'm talking to people, and they're really encouraging me. I don't know who these people are. I don't know why they're encouraging you, right? So when he looked at the numbers, he's like, oh, turns out a large percentage of the American population is Hispanic. Who knew? So all of a sudden, we even have Lou Dobbs going, backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. What do you mean? Immigration's awesome. Yeah, no, we let them in, and we do it in a sensible way. And, sure, they speak English. Everything's fine. Really? And by the way, O'Reilly with the, I'm being the guy. Yeah, just calm down and say hard ass. Okay? And we know how you were a hard guy before. It involved loofahs and falafels, and we're not interested in that. Okay? And look, on the substance of immigration reform, you really want to reform it? The answer is simple. Go after the companies hiring these people. Okay? I saw this documentary where they go and arrest a certain number of illegal immigrants at certain factories per week. They have a deal with the owner of the company. You come and arrest 10 or 12 of them this week, 10 or 12 of them that week, so I can keep the factory going. What kind of game are we playing here, right? And they're just doing it for appearances, and they don't mind crushing the little guys. If you stop the companies from hiring them, then you'll begin to solve the problem. But no one wants to do that. You see how this really works?